Alone I'm a braver, together we're death. Wolfpack united, we steal every breath. One man is strong, but the pack is a storm. Loyalty turns us to something transformed. No lone wolf woman and dying alone. We hunt as one unit, one breakable bone. Shoulder to shoulder, we move like the tide. Rip through the enemy with nothing to hide. Strength ain't solo, is blood in the pack. Turn individuals and force that attacks. Run with the wolves or get torn apart. Hunt together, we own every heart. One is strong, but the pack is a force. Loyalty binds us and stays on course. Together we hunt, together we kill. Wolfpack rising, unstoppable will. Hunt together, response. Wolfpack attack. All loyalty binds us. We never fall back. Alone we are strong. Together we're death. True Vikings rise with unified breath. Hunt together, together. Wolfpack. We strike. Hunt together, together. Wolfpack. We strike. The forest is quiet till the pack starts to run. Then thunder erupts on the moon and on the sun. One wolf can fight, but the pack brings the end. Loyalty turns us from boys into men. We share every wound, every victory cry. No brother left bleeding, no one left to die. Feel the pack surge, loyalty purge. Alone you respect, but we continue the flame. A force of our nature, no enemy can tame. True strength is the bond that refuses to break. Wolfpack forever for Odin's own sake. One is strong, but the pack is a force. Loyalty binds us and stays on course. Together we hunt, together we kill. Wolfpack rising, unstoppable will. Hunt together, response. Wolfpack attack. Loyalty binds us. We never fall back. Alone we are strong. Together we're death. True Vikings rise with unified breath. Hunt together, together. Wolfpack. We strike. Hunt together, together. Wolfpack. We strike.
We are the pack, we are the hunt.
Loyalty binds us.
Unstoppable front.
Hunt as one. Massive drop. Hunt together. Wolfpack fury, loyalty's call. Alone we stand strong, together we conquer. They knock me down, I rise like the storm. Thunder's child, I was hammer born. No grave can hold me, no defeat stays true. I come back swinging harder than before they knew. Like Thor's hammer thrown into the fray. I fly through the chaos and return every day. Weak men stay broken, they whimper and quit. Real Vikings get up and reignite the split. Crush to the ground, I laugh at the pain. Spirit unbreakable, I rise once again. No final ending when the will stays alive. Hammer of will, I will always survive. The hammer returns, it never stays down. Thunder's child wears the unbreakable crown. Defeat is a lie when the spirit says no. We rise from the ashes and steal back the shore. Hammer of will, return again. Thunder's child, we break think I am finished. I charge back all of my fury undiminished. Every fall teaches, every scar makes me strong. The hammer flies true, it always comes home. No matter how heavy the blow or the weight, my will is imbued, it controls its own fate. Feel the thunder roar, rise from the floor. Defeat tries to claim me but never succeeds. I return with the power that legends need. Spirit refuses to stay in the dirt. Hammer of will forever alert. The hammer returns, it never stays down. Thunder's child wears the unbreakable crown. Defeat is a lie when the spirit says no. We rise from the ashes and steal back the shore. Hammer of will, return again. Thunder's child, we break every chain. Spirit won't die. True Vikings rise. We own the sky. Hammer of will. Of will. Thunder's child. We rise. I am the hammer. I am the will. Thunder's child, I never stay still. Return again. Hammer of will. Thunder's child, rise from the fall. No defeat final. We conquer Valhalla's gate. Die standing. Axe in hand. Eyes open. Close tight, I meet the end swinging under northern light. Cowards lie down, back for one more breath. Warriors strike forward, the left for death. Grip firm when the final horn blows. Valhalla's doors only open for those who die with their boots on and blood on the blade. Now whispering prayers in the sick bed shade. I spit on the grave of the ones who kneel. True Vikings stand tall to the reaper can Caesar my seat in the hall where the brave ones feast. Die standing, that's the mark of the beast. The gate is calling, the final fight near. Die with your honor or live with your fear. No lying down when the battle is done. Warriors rise where the slain have won. Die standing, axe in my hand. Call Valhalla's gate.
For the worthy stand.
Eyes open wide.
No cowards allowed.
Earn your seat
Among Odin's pride.
Die standing, standing. Valhalla waits. We charge the gate. Die standing, standing. Valhalla waits. We charge the gate. I see the raven circling overhead. They know a warrior's coming. Now one who fled. Every scar tells the story of how I live. Now the final chapter is how I give. No peaceful slumber or quiet retreat. I roar at the gods when my heart skips a beat. Die on my feet, axe never sleeps. Cowards die twice, once embrace. While warriors peace where the brave are embraced. Eyes open, blade high when the last breath leaves. Valhalla's gate swings for the one who believes. The gate is calling, the final fight near. Die with your honor or live with your fear. No lying down when the battle is done. Warrior rise where the slain have won.
Die standing,
Axe in my hand, to Valhalla's gate.
for the worthy stand.
Eyes open wide,
No cowards allowed.
earn your seat.
Among Odin's brood.
Die standing, Valhalla waits. We charge the gate. Die standing, Valhalla waits. We charge the gate.
I will die standing.
Axe in my hand,
Axe in my hand.
eyes wide open.
Warriors and
Valhalla, open the gate. Die standing. No coward fall.
warriors go.
Earn your place in the eternal hall. Die standing. Valhalla's gate. Eyes open.
Die standing.
Die standing. Song in skulls fire. Eternal saga. Be remembered. Don't scare me, I laugh in its face. What chills my blood is a life with no trace. No songs, no stories forgotten and gone. A shadow that fades with the break of the dawn. I live for the fire, the scars keep alive. Deep so enormous the empires can't survive. Every X-wing, every raid, every scar, causing the verses that reach for the stars. Weak men die quiet and slip into dust. True Vikings burn bright till the saga combusts. I charge through the flames so my name stays loud. Worthy of legends that silence the crowd. No fear of the end when the pyre is lit. We dread the silence when names are forgot. Live like a storm that the scouts will retell. Eternal saga where heroes still dwell. Song in scout fire. Eternal saga burns. Fear being forgotten. Not death, but no turns. Live for the legend. Worthy and bold. True Vikings ride in stories retold. Song in scouts fire. Scouts fire. Eternal saga. It lives. Empires will crumble and turn back to sand, but sagas keep burning when sung by strong hands. I don't chase off peace or required old age. I chase the fire that rises the next page. Let's tossing my name when the longships are dust. Deeds so immortal they conquer us. Burn, but the tale never grow pale. No fear of the blade or the final goodbye. Only terror of vanishing from every eye. Lips of the future still speaks of the flame. Eternal saga, remember my name. No fear of the end when the pyre is lit. We dread the silence where names are forgot. Live like a storm that the scouts will retell. Eternal saga where heroes still dwell. Song in scout fire. Eternal saga burns. Fear being Blast of the gale, storm rider, become the storm. Da-da-da-dum, 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 dum dum, da-da-da-dum, 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 dum dum, da-da-da-dum, 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 dum. I don't wait for calm seas or easy skies. I become the tempest, the lightning that flies. Waves try to break me, the gale screams my name. I laugh in his face and I ride through the flame. Chaos is sure, not a force I fear. Turn every raging storm into glory right here. No hiding in harbors like cowards ashore. True Vikings charge forward and demand even more. Winds tear the sails but I tighten my grip. Master the gale, I'm the eye of the whip. Ride the wild fury, bend it to my will. Storm rider rising, the ocean can't kill. The seas go mad but I become the storm. Courage turns chaos where legends are born. No calm, no surrender, just power unchained. Master the gale, eternal and unrestrained. Master the gale, become the storm.
Storm rider, ride.
In chaos we transform.
Ride everywhere.
Turn rage into glory.
True Viking stars.
We write the story.
Master the gale. The gale.
Storm rider.
We ride. Master the gale. The gale.
Black sails ripped open, the sky splits in two. Yet here in the heart of the maelstrom I grew. Every crashing mountain of water and wind becomes stepping stones for the warrior within. No waiting for peace that may never arrive. I harness the fury and come out alive. Feel the gale scream, I own the dream. Courage turns danger to paths yet untrod. Turning the chaos to glory of gods. No calm seas needed for legends to grow. Storm rider eternal, let the wild winds blow. The seas go mad but I become the storm. Courage turns chaos where legends are born. No calm, no surrender, just power unchained. Master the gale, eternal and unrestrained.
Master the gale.
Become the storm.
Storm rider, ride.
In chaos we transform.
Ride everywhere.
Turn rage into glory.
True Viking stars.
We write the story.
Master the gale. The gale.
Storm rider.
We ride. Master the gale. The gale.
I am the storm, I am the rider. Master the gale, chaos my guide. Ride, become the fury. Master the gale. Storm rider. Chaos obey. Turn every wave into glory today.
Master the gale.
Hear the silence more than the reaper's cold hand. Better to die loud than fade like quicksand. No quiet grave, no forgotten name. I live like a wildfire, the scouts will proclaim. Every rain, every swing, every star that I earn becomes fuel for the verses that never would burn. Weak men die twice when the stories go cold. True Vikings roar so the echoes stay bold. I charge through the chaos, I bleed for the tale. So future fires light up when the scouts regale. No fear of Valhalla, just terror of mute. Scouts witness rising. My legend takes root.
Soul that burns bright. We live for the echoes that conquer the night. Beats become songs that outlive every bone. Eternal witness, we're never alone.
Echoes never die. Skulls witness rise.
Hear only silence.
We burn through the sky.
Live for the saga.
Geese turn to flame.
True Vikings roar.
Remember our name.
Echoes never die.
Never die.
Never die. Never die.
Scouts witness we sing.
Never die. Never die. Never die.
Never die.
Never die. Never die.
Scouts witness we sing. Around every fire when the long nights descend, the children will sing of the deeds without end. I don't chase off peace or require retreat. I chase the thunder that makes legends complete. No silence shall claim me while breath was my chest. I live so my story outlives all the rest. Let the echoes roar. Never no more. The greatest be quiet, not arrows or blades. We carve our existence in the songs that we made when flesh turned to ash and the body grows cold. The echoes keep living forever retold.
Silence is death to the soul that burns bright. We live for the echoes that conquer the night. These become songs that outlive every bone.
Eternal witness, we're never alone. Echoes never die. Stop witness rise.
Fear only silence.
We burn through the sky.
Live for the saga.
These turn to flame.
True Vikings roar.
Remember our name.
Echoes never die.
Never die.
Never die. Never die.
Scouts witness we sing.
Never die. Never die. Never die.
Never die.
Never die. Never die.
Scouts witness we sing. I fear no death.
Only silence.
Only silence.
Live for the fire.
Eternal violence.
Let the echo
Let the echoes
never die. Scouts witness deeds turn to flame.
da 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 dum dum deeds turn to flame. Da 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 dum dum deeds turn to flame.
Future fire sing. Remember my name. Future fire sing. Remember my name.
Dum 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 dum. Never die.
Never die.
Scouts witness.
Deeds live on.
Never die.
Never die.
Around every fire. Back against the wall. Never kneel. Stand taller. World wants me bowed on my knees in the dirt. I stand even taller when the pressure starts to hurt. Back against the wall, no room left to run. Pride is my armor, honor is screaming the threat, but a true Viking spirit ain't broken yet. No winning, no working, no selling my soul. I roar even louder when I'm losing control. Defeat may come knocking, but it won't take my name. I die on my feet, never playing their game. When the wall is behind and the odds closing tight, true Vikings grow taller and ready to fight. Pride is not optional, honor won't bend. Even in darkness the spirit won't end. Never kneel, never kneel. When the walls stand even taller. When the heavens fall, pride unbreakable, honor untamed. True Vikings rise, spirit unclaimed. Never kneel, never kneel. Back against the wall.
We stand tall. We stand tall. We stand tall.
They push me to corners, they wait for the bow, but my spine is forged iron, I don't know how. Even when bleeding with nothing left to lose, I lift up my head and I spit out my truth. No negotiable honor, no flexible pride. I'd rather fall fighting than live. Having life is a wall in my back. I attack, defeat, cannot touch what the heart holds inside. The spirit stays upright even after we've died. When the word of man's kneeling, we answer with roar. Never near forever, forever we soar. The wall is behind and the odds closing tight. True Vikings grow taller and ready to fight. Pride is not optional, honor won't bend. Even in darkness the spirit won't end. Never kneel, never kneel. Beckons the wall, stand even taller. When the heavens fall, pride unbreakable, honor untamed. True Vikings rise, spirit unclaimed. Never kneel, back against the wall.
We stand tall. We stand tall. We stand tall.
I will not kneel, back to the wall. Pride like iron, honor stands tall. Never break, massive drop. Never kneel, never kneel. Never kneel. Back against the wall,
Stand tall and still.
spirit unbroken.
We bend to no will.
Never kneel,
Stand tall and still.
spirit unbroken.
We bend to no will.
Never kneel. Back against the wall, spirit unbroken. Stand tall forever.